Tengo que cocinar, pero
No piensas en-
no tengo.
¿Pero qué vas a poner hoy?
No sé, pero no tengo la energía para eso.
Tienes el batido.
Ya,
That's your last option.
ya.
De ahí no hay más nada.
Estoy bien.
Thank you. Oh my.
Thank you,
Mira,
mami.
mira cómo-
Estoy en smokes.
Oh, yummy. I love it.
Yummy.
I love it.
I made it.
I know, it looks very pretty.
I made paint.
You made it. And it's very yummy.
And I want to feeding the pet.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Necesitas unas 1000 horas en una semana.
Yeah,
To make up for lo que hiciste.
definitely. Hey Lorraine, how are you? It's okay, no problem. Oh, I'm feeling really bad. I'm honestly feeling a lot worse than earlier in the morning, I guess, because I've been pushing myself throughout the day, but hello, how you guys doing? But yeah, I have to just keep going. I feel really bad, but I have to keep going.
So I can wash it. No. I make that other.
Thank you.
This is the ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Thank you for the hearts. Sam, how are you? I'll find a plate. I don't know where I put it. Ahora perdí. Hola, buenas tardes. Ahí estoy, ahí siguiendo. Bien molesto con el flu ese, pero ahí hay que seguirle dando. Sí, sí, el flu A. Es eso, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que es. El flu A.
Daddy,
Yes,
here's
baby.
the popsicle.
I don't know where I put the raisin plate.
I found it.
Yummy. Yum, 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 yum.
Daddy, your bracelet is in wrong.
Thank you.
Estamos con un bracelet.
No, mamita, I'm looking for the blade. The scary thing es que no quiero que se vaya a ver
This is paper.
caído por ahí, que ellas la vayan a
I
coger,
can
¿ves?
give you one back.
Gracias, gracias.
This is paper. I can't find it.
No, I didn't find it.
Mommy, this is the popsicle for you.
You have to open it.
So this is the box.
Oh, that's Papa.
Yeah.
You can put it there so it won't melt.
So I lost it.
Oh, you want?
Yeah.
Gracias. Thank you.
It is so cool. I like it.
And Mommy, you know that when you take like the necklace off, what can it go?
A todo mundo.
So there's something even cooler. So when you take this off,
Okay, those are the ones that go together.
Whoa.
there's a little eye in there.
Pretty.
And then you can see my eye through the
I
eye.
can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I can too. But it's very far, so I barely can see it. So I cannot see it. I can only see it a little bit. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mommy,
Yes.
that one for you.
Thank you.
And this, look. This is actually an ice cream. And then this is cotton candy.
Yum.
And whenever you finish eating your ice cream, you can roll around it.
Very yummy.
And your mom can put it in it. And like this is like chocolate eggs.
It's chocolate. Chocolate. That's why I was smelling chocolate. You were making chocolate.
Yeah.
Yum.
And there's a chocolate cookie.
Where's the cookie?
Yeah. Chocolate cookie.
Candy.
Look, there's another one I want to do too. I want to do that one too. Look, that's quotable, and there's
Fine.
another
Give me
one.
some space. Let me go to Chichi.
Wait, Splash Learn. I have that in school, but it's not Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different one. Because the Splash Learn was the same one as that one.
I mean, how
Oh, really?
I need to go. I need to go. Excuse me. Be careful.
Muy.
But there's
Mira, Lord.
nowhere to go. Just go straight.
Oh, let me go. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, unauthorized.
And the mom is
Thank you. Lorraine, you know that yesterday, like I told you, I spent basically all day in the couch, and my second oldest, she kept on going and just hugging me and giving kisses on me and checking up on me. So she took care of me the whole day yesterday. Let's be honest, how are you? Buenas tardes.
I'm leaving.
¿Te vas?
I'll traer a Chichi.
Yeah, go. Hey, thank you. Unauthorized. I appreciate that. I definitely need it. Yes, thank you so much. I'm only working because I have to, but if not, I will be laying down like I did yesterday. But I wasn't supposed to take the day off yesterday, and I took it, so I can't do that no more. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, Lorraine. Yesterday, my second oldest, she was just hugging me and checking up on me the whole day because that's not normal for me to be just laying in the couch all day long. And I was just there sleeping. I couldn't barely stay up. And she would go and give me kisses, hug me. It was so amazing. Oh, my second oldest is in November. November 2nd. But like now, I'm feeling a lot worse than how I felt in the morning. And I feel it's because since, you know, the day goes by and I've been pushing myself so much, that's why I feel a lot worse now. Like every time I stand up, I get more dizzy. I was telling my wife that I want to cook something to live stream, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Probably I'll leave it for tomorrow because I feel really down. Yeah, even though that she's 3 years old, she's really, she have that sweetness in her. It's amazing how she is. Franca. How are you, Franca? Yeah, she is. She's really, I mean, they all have their own thing, you know, like it's like anybody, you know, they're little people, they have different characters, different things, but out of all of them, she's the one that is the sweetest. She's the sweetest with everybody, you know, and it's just unbelievable. With her little brother, with her little sister. Oh, really? How you doing, Chicago West? Yeah, I mean, me, I don't like chicken. Like a lot of people, they eat. Oh, really? A lot of people, they go with soup. You know, like chicken soup. They said that it's good, and you know, before I used to the soup that I used to get was a meat. You know, like beef soup. 24 hours, you'll be 100%. Really? So right now, like I don't drink anything. I just leave it alone and let it run its course, and that's about it. But my wife, she took my son to my 7-month-old baby. She took him to the doctor because he needed to get some shots, but they didn't want to put him on him because he's still sick from, you know, it happened last week, but he's still sick. So they did the test, and it's the flu A, the one that he has. So I'm assuming that's the one my daughter's has, and that's the one I have too. But that thing is crazy. It really knocks you down. Appreciate that, unauthorized. But yes, I totally agree with you. You know, I feel that because that's something that my wife and I, we do all the time. We really show a lot of care for them. You know, we show we're strict. You know, don't think that like what I mean by being strict is they don't watch a lot of TV, and they have a curfew time. So basically, they have a time to go to sleep and things like that. We don't let them do whatever they want. That's not the way we do it. But we do show them a lot of care. We show them a lot of love. Like even when they get grounded, we let them know, you know, I grounded you for this, but I love you, you know. And I feel that by doing that, like they learn, and they just very caring. Yes, it is a tough virus. Like in my daughter, yes, my daughter last week, she missed 4 days of school. She only went one day, and I mean, she had never missed any days from school from being sick. But her school, out of each class, 6 to 8 kids were missing every single day. That was nuts. And a lot of parents were sending the kids to school sick. They would give the kids medicine because the principal send an email saying that, you know, if your kid is sick, don't take him to school, don't give him the medicine in the car, and don't drop him off in school, because what they're doing is they're getting all the kids sick. And then I went to I took my oldest daughter to the doctor today to check, make sure, because my oldest daughter, she got the flu A, but then she got an ear infection and she got an eye infection. So she was drinking some antibiotics, and she only drank them for 4 days because it took what she had on the ears and on the eyes away. But then she was feeling really down, so we stopped giving it to her. And she's doing a lot better now. So we took her to a doctor, and the doctor, just to check, making sure that the ear is fine. So everything is good with her. She's recovering, and she's doing a lot better. So the doctor told me that there's so many kids in the hospital because of the flu that is going on now that is ridiculous. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's I get it. You know, Chicago. I mean, trust me, I do get it. I get it that a lot of parents, they have to go to work, and you know, and you don't want to miss work, and you don't all of that. But to be honest, you know, and that's just me. Of course I care. For the only reason that I'm working is because I can't afford not to work. You know, I'm in a position right now that I cannot afford not to work. But if I have to choose between working or taking care of one of my kids, I'm gonna take care of my kids. And screw the rest. And I'll figure it out as I go by, you know? Because my kids, they come first. So but I guess everybody's different. I remember years ago, already? Okay, Franca. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, Chicago. I mean, the only thing that I don't agree with the parents is when the kids are sick to drop them off in school. I don't agree with that because, come on, you know, if they're sick and it's something that bad, you can get other kids sick. But I mean, about the backup, to be honest with you, and that's just my personal experience, I used to believe in all that too. You know, I used to believe, oh, you should have this, you should have that. Chicago, when life happens, it doesn't matter how many backups you have. You know, they all go to crap really quick. So at least that's my experience. So, but the way I see it is, my kids are gonna come first, no matter what. But it's dangerous because by them sending the kids to school without flu, without virus, they could get all the kids sick. Then they take it home. They could take it to newborn babies. They could take it to older or elderly. You know, somebody that is it has a different condition. I mean, so many things. Hey, Lorraine, are you there? The way I see it, Chicago is, you know what? I get it. We all have to work. But if your kid is really sick with something that serious, just stay home with him or with her, you know? And if they're gonna fire you because you decided to stay home with your son or daughter, you know what? Then let it be. Let it be because it is what it is. I mean that's the right cause. So you're gonna tell me that you're gonna get fired because you doing your job, which is take care of your son or daughter? That's just ridiculous to me. Caught up with work. I finished earlier what I finished the shipping from yesterday because I didn't do anything yesterday. And now I'm trying to finish this box here. My wife is doing the shipping from today, which she's behind. But the problem Chicago is that since last year, like the middle of last year, my business been really slow. A lot of things have changed, and it been really slow. And I've been doing my best to change it around, and it hasn't happened. So that's why it's so important that I keep on working, even if I'm sick, because I'm in a position that I cannot take any days off. But it is what it is. Like it's like anything in life. You know, life is about cycles, and I guess I'm just going through one of those cycles now. So the question is, if I got caught up, it's almost impossible to get caught up. You know, the only way that I can get caught up is pretty much do everything that I'm supposed to do, because the thing with me is I need to sell to buy new merchandise. If I don't buy merchandise, I don't make money. But if I don't sell the merchandise that I have fast enough, then I don't have money to buy because I still got bills to pay, and I have to get some money to buy new merchandise. So it's a whole cycle, and the cycle being pretty bad since I would say the middle of last year. So, and that's another thing why I want to jump into the shirts, the t-shirts, because I'm not gonna take this business with me. I don't want to continue putting in more time on this business because I cannot take it to the lifestyle that I want. But at the same time, I need to make sure that I'm producing money. I can't just jump into the t-shirts because that's something that I won't be making money right away. And if I do make some money, it's not even gonna be enough to cover everything I have to cover. So that's really the thing. Okay, just checking Lorraine, because you stay quiet for, you stay so quiet that I'm like, okay, is Lorraine there? But again, Chicago, it's nothing that I have never experienced before. You know, I've been through things like this before. So it's like yesterday, I felt like crap. I felt really, really, really bad. Today I feel the same. Now I honestly right now I feel worse than how I was feeling yesterday. I guess because I've been moving, I've been pushing myself. But like I already know what to expect. So it's like, listen, today in the morning I had a talk with myself. I said, hey buddy, you gotta go, you gotta move, and you gotta do the best you can. Even if you do it slow, do it because you have to. And that was enough. That's basically on what I'm running. I'm running on just on my spirits, and I have to back up the things that I said. You know, I said that I'm the one in my family. You know, I'm that person that can take anything. That's what I said, and I stick to that. I read that in a book last year. And I really like that, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be that person. So in order to be that person, I need to back it up. How am I gonna back it up? Well, when things happen, when things turn ugly, then everybody else running, I'm gonna be there. So I need to be the one that can take anything, and that's my job. Appreciate that. Definitely, yes. I need that. Yeah. I wanna once I start Chicago, I wanna see if I start before the end of this month. But I'm just sitting here in the corner. Thank you. I want to see if I start before the end of this month, you know, at least to set up the website and just get those things going, at least little by little, you know. And also, I want to see if on my channel, I put the link, and then I want to do some numbers eventually, or how many shares I need to sell, because you know the whole goal is for me to make money out of that, enough money that I can support my family, and that's what we're gonna take while we travel, you know, and that's the business that we can take, because this business I cannot take it. So I don't really right now, the business is slow, but at the same time, even if it were booming, I still wouldn't want to continue doing it. I still am ready for a change. So that's pretty much the whole goal with the t-shirts, is that one, you don't need that much space, you don't need that many things. So what I want to do is do a number and see how many t-shirts I need to sell to be able to, you know, do the things that we want to do, and just put it out there and see how long it takes to hit that number. Yeah, like I seen a lot of that Chicago, a lot of the I have a lot of ideas with the t-shirt, you know, like I also want to do giveaways, you know. So basically I want to, like, when I start selling the t-shirts, if somebody buys a t-shirt, you know, for them to get a ticket and then go into, and for us to give something. Obviously we're gonna start small with something small, and as the channel grows and when the business grow, we're gonna give away, you know, bigger, better things, obviously. But that was also an idea, you know, to do like, let's say you buy a shirt and it was $20, and then say, okay, that gets you, I don't know, 2 tickets, I don't know, but let's say 2 tickets, and then get like 100, 200 other people, they buy about the same. So we all put them there, and then maybe at the end of that month we see who wins, and then that person that wins get whatever that is, you know, maybe I don't know, a phone, maybe I don't know. You know, the goal is to maybe um, get people to buy and get people interested in saying, you know what, I'm going to buy a shirt that I could use it, but at the same time I have the chance to win something else if I'm one of the winners. So that was one of the ideas that I had. But yes, I definitely have seen the limited editions that you mentioned. Yes, I have seen that too, which that's another idea too. Yes. So what I want to do is, once the shirts are going, I want to start doing some numbers and see how much, because I did some numbers for the shirts. You know, it's like anything. Um, you sell, you know, like in this business, sometimes I sell, let's say, $3,000 in one day, but I don't make that $3,000. That's gross. You got to take away how much it cost me for the merchandise, how much it cost me for everything else. Then later, when you take everything out, sometimes you have 400, 500, 600. So that's really your profit. So your profit was not the 3,000 that you saw in one day. The profit was the $300, $400 that you have left after you cover everything. So what I want to do is, I want to see how many shirts do I need to sell to accomplish what we want to do, because we want to buy an RV, and we want to go on an RV and travel the whole United States, you know, and just like what I've been mentioning before, you know, just live that a different lifestyle. And I gotta do some numbers and see how many shirts I have to sell to accomplish that. And then I would like to like just do giveaways, and then start writing it down, and then like make videos so people can be aware, like, hey guys, you know, we sold this many, we need this many more, and just things like that. So what I have now, you know, I have the heat press and I have the vinyl cover, the vinyl cutter. um I was thinking about maybe just doing something simple for now, and then as we grow, maybe do a little design different or whatever. But I was trying to like maybe just keep it simple, not too crazy. That's kind of the idea that I was looking for. Keep it simple, you know, the shirts, keep it simple, and then grow from there. Hey Ash, how you doing, Ash? You had 3 tests. Like to wear oversized hoodies with shorts in the spring, fall, whenever it's cold. Oh, really? Yeah, I also was thinking, Chicago, that I'm gonna have to put on on my YouTube channel, you know, because the other day I was live streaming. I was helping my daughter with a school project, and you didn't study. So how do you think you do on the test? Not good. So I was helping my daughter with the school project, and I was live streaming that. And then somebody came over and said, hey, where, I don't know what he mentioned, you know, where can I send you money or whatever? And I'm like, what do you mean? So since I was live streaming, I guess that when you live stream and you're monetized, which I'm not monetized yet because my channel is too new, and you're monetized, I guess people can send you gifts or something. I don't really know. So he was mentioning that. And then Ash right here was the one that told me, oh, thank you, Chicago. So Ash was the one that told me that, hey, what he meant is, if he can send you you know, like a gift to support your channel. So since I'm not monetized, not yet, but then I see that some people, they put like a, I don't know what it is, if it's a PayPal or something. So yeah, I might have to just put that too, because to me it's kind of weird, you know, because in my mind I'm thinking like, why would people want to send me money for no reason, you know? But then at the same time, my wife is telling me, well, because that's okay, when you're creating content, some people like your content, and that's a way of them supporting you. And to be honest, I still don't get it. I cannot wrap that around my head, but I guess I'm just gonna do that too, just so when I come across people like that, you know, it's there. But obviously my goal is to get monetized too, so that way whoever wants to support my channel that way, they can do it. Yeah, I was looking at somebody that is monetized, and he was in one of those live stream, and then one of the subscribers made a comment, and yes, and then it was showing that that subscriber, you know, just for making that comment, is, I don't really know how it works, but that kind of helped him, because it helps him support his channel and create more content for them. Yeah, but that's a great idea, Chicago. Yes, come, like have something special. So once I get monetized, for the special subscribers that they pay for the subscription, yes, to have something like special for them, like maybe special shirts or hoodies or something. Yeah, that's a great idea too. Yeah, definitely. I'm keeping those in my mind. Like one of the biggest thing that I want to do is that if you buy a shirt, you get a ticket, and then it goes into a raffle and somebody can win something. That would be something that I really want to do, and I would love to grow that as big as possible, because I've seen some people that have started doing that, and a couple of years later they're giving away amazing things that really can help people out and change people's life. And that really would be, oh my god, that would be such a blessing to be in a position to do that. That would be really, really meaningful for me. So, and obviously I feel that it's gonna help me too, because I feel that that way people will buy the shirts and the hoodies and will want to buy them because they have a chance to win. So I'm sure that's gonna help to get more sales. Thank you, Chicago. Appreciate it. Yeah, right now I just need to you know, get the hours and get everything going to get monetized. But again, I need to start the shirts. Like this machine, look. This machine right here. I bought it. That's to cut the vinyl. I bought it I believe like 2 years ago. And I barely used it. And for the reason that I barely use it is because the job that I have now, you know, the business that I have now, it takes so much time. So I did a few shirts, and that's about it. And I also, before that, I started making, you know, soaps, like bar soaps. And I stopped because the oil went really expensive when COVID happened. And those are things that I did while I've been doing this business, just to kind of get away from this business. And before that, I did transportation business. I bought an 18-wheeler, and we're moving cars from one state to another and things like that. And I've done a couple of other things just to kind of um, eventually get out of this, just because it's always been a lot of time consuming. But for one way or another, nothing has worked. But I feel that this is the right way to go, because not only the shirts, I can take it with me, and live the lifestyle that we want to live as a family. But it doesn't need that much space. You know, you can have a couple of boxes and you can have like 200-300 shirts, 200-300 hoodies, and it's not going to take that much space. That the merchandise that I buy now, I need so much space, and there's so much garbage and so much everything that it's just ridiculous the amount of space and time that it takes to just go over all those things. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you. Yeah, I tell my wife, you know, I'm like, because listen, like I said, I've been through things like this so many times before. And I tell my wife, you know, life is about seasons. You have good seasons, you have bad seasons, but at the same time, sometimes the bad seasons are not really bad. The bad seasons, they're only to really push you and kind of get you to where you're supposed to be, you know? It's like what they say, the diamonds, they're made under pressure, you know? So I feel that it doesn't matter the situation now, it's not gonna block my vision, it's not gonna block where I know we can go. And to be honest, this is the way I look at it. I don't know how to pronounce this word on English too good. It's unnettable. I don't know. I'm not saying it right. But basically, I'm not going to stop. So if I'm not going to stop, and I refuse to stop, and I refuse to give up, and I keep on going one day at a time, 1 inch at a time, 1/4 inch at a time, right? And no matter what, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going, it will happen. It has to happen. You know, it's just a matter of time. It has to happen because I feel that as long as you don't give up, you have a chance. And that's my mentality. I refuse to give up. And like I say, I'm the one. In my family, I'm the one. I'm the one that can take anything. I'm the one that they can count on. I'm the one that they can come and talk to me when everything is going to hell. They can come and talk to me because I'm that person that can take anything. And that's it. Hey, Lorraine, you're too quiet, Lorraine. I think Lorraine is falling asleep. Yeah, the mindset is everything. I honestly believe the mindset is everything because even if your body is not 100%, but your mind is there, you're good. But if your body is 100% and your mind is not there, you're not good. So I honestly believe the mindset is everything, you know? And that's my mindset. You know, I have to be willing, I have to take anything. I can take anything. And that's it. I have 4 kids. And that's the example I want to give them. I want to make sure that they know when they get older that's when I talk to them and I look at them in the eye and I share with them experiences and I give them advices. I'm going to give them those advices from my heart and from my own experiences. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell my kids to go and fight for whatever they believe and tell my kids to go and pursue whatever it is that they want to do in life when I know I was a coward. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen to me. I want to make sure that I lead by example. Hey, Smiley Yay, how are you? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That book, I read it a year and a half ago, more or less. 2 books. It was from David Goggins. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but man, it was unbelievable. You know, I'm not a big reader, but I read those 2 books and the way he was being so real about it. and everything that happened to him, I felt that when I was reading his book, I felt like I was connecting with him. And I don't know the guy, you know, I never met the guy before. You shoveling the driveway? Yeah, what are you doing? Getting the snow out of the driveway? So I was reading his books, the 2 books that he wrote. And, you know, I was like, holy cow. I don't know this guy. But just when I was reading his books, I felt like I was connecting with him. And that was really crazy, you know, that how can you connect with someone that you don't know? And then I read that, you know, on one of the books, he said, be the one, you know. Sometimes you have to be your own superhero in your story. He said, be the one in your family that when something bad, really bad happens, everybody's going crazy. Everybody's looking for somebody to like kind of hold on to. Be that one. Be that pillar for your family. Be the one that can take anything. Just say that to yourself. And he was saying that in the book, and I'm reading that, and I'm like, I got it. You know, like I got it so personal. I honestly thought that he wrote the book for me. So I got it like, you know what? He's talking to me. And a lot of things that happen in his life, a lot of things like that happen in my life, similar, not the same, but you know, similar. And I'm like, man, this is unbelievable, you know. So I really like that. So I stick with that. Yeah, Smiley, Lorraine is here. She's just quiet. Mind over matter. Yes. And it's just, you know, I feel like Smiley, I'm not gonna say that I've been through more than anybody else, because I'm sure there's people that have been through more harder things than me, you know, because everybody goes through different things. But I've been through a lot, you know, at a really young age. I always thought differently when I was a teenager, and I honestly have been through a lot, you know, and I have learned, I have grown a lot from those experiences, and I have used all that wisdom out of all the experiences, good and bad, and just kind of build my mind. And that was the really only thing that I wanted it to do since I was a teenager. I used to talk to God, the universe. I don't know. I'm not a big religious person. You know, I've been a Catholic my whole life, but I'm not one of those persons that is really strictly Catholic or strictly whatever. You know, I respect every religion. Everybody has the right of believing whatever they want. I do believe in God, but again, I believe in God on my own way. I have my own way of believing. And that's the way it's been. So I used to talk to God, to the universe when I was a teenager. And I used to say, you know, just give me the wisdom to kind of get everything that happens to me, good and bad, and learn from that and grow. Give me the wisdom to understand things. And I never asked for money. I never asked for anything. The only thing that I did ask was for the opportunity to have a family, for the opportunity to have a wife that cares about my kids the way I care about my kids, because that was really important for me. And to have the kids that I have now, and to be a dad, that was really my biggest wish. And I have that. And then I used to tell God and the universe, I used to say, you know what? You want to give me problems? Give me financial difficulties. I don't call them problems, you know, because to me, problems is a loved one that is dying and you cannot help them. That's really a problem. But you have financial issues, that's not a big deal. You figure it out. You can manage, you know? So I used to say that. And to be honest, that's all I have. You know, I'm blessed that I have my wish. So what I asked for when I was a teenager, I got it now. I'm living my dream. And the only difficulties that I have are financial ones. I know I'm going to overcome them one way or another. But then again, everybody's different, everybody thinks different, and everybody goes through different things. But thank you, Lorraine. Six inches of snow? Oh wow. Manifesting, yes, definitely. Definitely, Chicago. I believe the way you can believe, you can achieve. You know, if you don't believe it, if you don't believe in yourself, who will? You know, that's number one. That's why I feel that when you know who you are, when you know what's your value, what you're worth, and it has nothing to do with money or financial things or nothing. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with you, and it's not even your body, it's who your soul. Once you know what you're worth and you know who you are, nobody can stop you, because it doesn't matter what anybody says about you, because you know what you are and you know who you are. And then you believe those things, you believe that you can achieve and that you can handle anything. You will handle anything because you believe it. So it's like, you know, what they said, that if there's no enemy between the enemy, you know, I don't know how to say those things, but I love to listen to them. Basically, like, you can be your worst enemy or your best friend. And as long as you're not your worst enemy, you're good, because nobody else has the power. I feel that nobody has the power to stop you from achieving the things that you're supposed to achieve by yourself. How can you not achieve them and block yourself from that? By doubting yourself, by believing that you're not enough, by believing that you're not capable of doing that. And that's it. But as long as you know that no matter what, you might not know the answer, but you're gonna keep on going and you're gonna persevere until you accomplish that you want, it is possible. It is possible. One of my hey Roblox, Chicago. One of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown. I don't know if you ever heard of him. So Les Brown, he always says, "It's not over until I win." And the other thing that he says a lot too is, "It's not impossible. You just don't know how to do it yet." And one more that he says that I love too is, at the end, you're gonna be enough. He said that whatever you have, it's gonna be enough. You know, your 100%, whatever you give, it's gonna be enough. Your effort is gonna be enough. And if it's not enough, that means that it's not the end. That means that you gotta keep on going. Every time I cough or I sneeze, like my whole head, it feels like it wants to explode. Oh really? Yeah, I have listened to a lot of motivational speakers, and throughout many years, I like listening to them. Obviously, there's some that I used to listen that I don't listen to anymore, and things like that. But I have listened to a lot of them. Les Brown, that one that I mentioned, is one of my favorites, because he was he had issues to oh, talks about that. Yeah, that's yeah, this guy, Les Brown, he's a motivational speaker. He's 80 something, almost 90 years old. I mean, he's where he comes from, you know, it's unbelievable. He was adopted. He was adopted by a woman that she was you know, the maid, the woman that will go and clean these rich people houses, and he had problems, learning problems. So he was mentally, I don't know the right word, but he had a disorder to learn. And he also taught her to speak. He would taught her all the time. And this guy, he he became one of the best motivational speakers in the world. And if you Google him, Les Brown, you know, you're gonna be like how many speeches he's done throughout the world, and it's just unbelievable. He had cancer twice. Okay, he beat cancer twice, and he still has cancer now. He has gone away and come back, and now he still has cancer. It's been like I believe like 14 years that he has cancer, and he's still alive. He's still fighting. You know, and it's just unbelievable. The things that he has said. Yeah, Les Brown. That he's really his story is unbelievable. You know where he comes from. He comes from Liberty City. That's a little town in downtown Miami. Why I know, because I was born. I was not born. I was raised in Miami, and I know exactly what that town is. I know how bad that town is, and I mean the things that he did. You know how he had to basically change everything. The way he would talk, the way he would think about himself. And what helped him was a teacher. What helped him was a teacher. He had a teacher because he had a twin, and then the teacher said, "Hey, come inside and do this for me." And he said, "No, I'm not my brother. My brother, I'm the other brother. I'm the retarded, whatever." And he's like, "No, no, 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 no. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't say that about yourself. Don't let others' opinion like make be your belief. Do you know how to write?" "Yes, I do." "Okay, so write this down for me." And that teacher told him, you know, that teacher told him, don't let what nobody else think or believe about you be your opinion about you. So that same teacher, he did like a little speech in the school, whatever, and he was talking, and then after he got out of there, that's when he was a teenager. He asked the teacher, "Hey, when you were talking in that speech, I felt like you were talking to me. So do you think that, you know, I have whatever?" And the teacher said, "Hey, yes, you know, anybody, you know, basically can do it, whatever." So long story short, he ended up working for the radio. I mean, he did so many things, and he ended up becoming a motivational speaker. And he ended up doing amazing things, travel the world. Somebody that had a disorder to learn, a disorder to speak, and it's just unbelievable. He's battling cancer. He had battled cancer twice, and it's just unbelievable. And he's still fighting, and he's still going after it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's. I feel there's always gonna be somebody to say. There's always gonna be somebody that has something negative to say about you. That's just the way it works, you know. But if you let that affect you to the point that you cannot function, you're wasting your time, because what? Then you're giving them value, you're giving them power. But if you don't give them power, if what they said about you doesn't affect you, they have no power over you. There's nothing that they can say that can hurt you. So hey Thanos, you changed your name again, your profile? It's a boy. Oh, okay, I remember you. Yes. How you doing? If you don't mind me asking, why do you guys change your name? Like, cause I seen a lot of people that they have come to the live stream and say, hey, it's me. I just changed my name, and this and that. Like, why do people change their name? You know, like so many times. If you don't mind me asking. Hey Chicago, but the hoodies that you buy, what is it that what designs do you get? Do you get like letters? Do you get like, what is it that you get? Hey Lorraine, you know that I saw Rawhead earlier in the other live stream. He came and he said hi, and then I never saw him again. Um, Thanos, I just been working. Yesterday I got really sick, which I'm still sick. I have the flu A, and I'm just pushing myself to work because I have to work, but nothing much. I just been cooking, working, taking care of my kids. Yesterday I didn't cook anything. My wife should take care of everything. And today I don't really think I'm gonna cook either because I feel really bad. But I'm just working a little bit to kind of stay productive and make sure that I get something done. But not much, just work and take care of the kids and cook. How about you? Hey Lorraine. School? What grade are you in? Your name and your pictures. What do you mean? 4th grade? Oh, okay. Middle of my storm. I'll check that out, Smiley. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna check that out. I have never listened to anything like that, but I don't mind checking it out. Do you like going to school, Thanos? I'll definitely look it up. I'll look it up today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Lorraine, but what do you mean that somebody stole your pictures and your name? From where? Yes, it is. Where are you from, Thanos? Or what part of what country are you in now? Lorraine, I don't really understand what you're saying. That somebody stole your pictures and your name. But from where? India. Oh, okay. Yes, tomorrow is Valentine's Day for us. Lorraine, I'm lost over here. I'm trying to make sense of what you're writing. Who stole your pictures and your name? Yeah, I saw it for like 1 second. He came and say hello and that's it. I answer and it was gone. Change your name. Hey, you too. You too, I'm a legend. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Smiley. Yes, because I don't know. I couldn't understand what Lorraine was saying, and then she never explained that. So appreciate it. Thank you. I think Lorraine is falling asleep. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you. You know Smiley Gay from Different Stream? Yeah, Smiley Gay is my buddy. Every time I go live, usually he comes by and say hi. And they started commenting on another channel. But how can they do that? How can they use your name and your picture and comment in another channel? How is that even possible? All right, Thanos. Take care. Thank you for coming by, okay? And how do you know that they were commenting in another channel, Lorraine? You saw them? You went in and you saw them? Oh my goodness. Every time I cough, my head is about to... feels like it's gonna blow. Oh, okay. Yes, they can steal everything about you. I have an account that was stolen and it's still up on YouTube. Really? What? How can they do that? That's unbelievable. That's crazy. But I'm worried when someone changes their name. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I asked Lorraine, because when you block somebody, if they change their name, they can, come back again. So that's why I was saying there's so many people that I get that they change their name so frequently. So I'm wondering if that they get blocked from certain places and that's why they change their name to get away with it. Hey Sam Rodriguez, Happy Thursday. Hey, I'm doing great, man. I'm just sick with the flu, but I'm doing great. I'm pushing through. Thank you. How about you?
Daddy.
Hacker videos. 1 second, baby. So they hack an email and change their password, then start loading and hacker videos. Oh wow, that's really Smiley. That's really scary and crazy. Wow. Yes.
Are you going to work out today?
Why?
Makes time to go outside.
I'm not gonna work out because I feel really bad. But if you wanna go outside, maybe we can do something in a little bit, okay?
Okay. But Mama said a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Because yesterday they got you battle. And then passes.
Thank you, Rodriguez. I'm just getting started. I just got it yesterday. Yesterday was really bad. Today it's as bad, but I'm pushing through. No, I'm awake, but the comments come way earlier than when you see them. What's my 12-year-old account? Videos. Oh, that sucks, Smiley. That really sucks. I wonder why people do that. Like, why? I mean, I get it. I mean, just there's bad people out there, but how they can manage to hack your thing and just steal your thing like that, that's just
Come on, let's go.
crazy to me.
Let's go.
That's my oldest daughter that she's asking me if I'm gonna go and work out because she wants to go outside, and I feel like crap, but I guess later I'm gonna have to do something with her because, man, YouTube and Google would do nothing about it. Yeah, that's sad. Like I saw, there's this guy that I used to watch, and he mentioned something like that with his Instagram account. He has a really big account with YouTube and with TikTok, and he had like a million million something on Instagram, and he said that his Instagram account somebody stole it and was using his Instagram account for over a year, and they didn't do nothing. He had to get a lawyer and pay the lawyer, and after like almost 2 years is when he was able to get his account back. Yeah, that's crazy. No, but I know, Lorraine, if by any chance somebody come commenting some crazy stuff with your picture and your thing, I know it's not you. Yeah, Smiley, but hey, Smiley, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because stuff like that happens, man. That's just life, you know. You have good people, you have bad people, you have, I mean, it's unfair things, you know. That my daughter sometimes she tells me, Daddy, but this is not fair, you know, whatever. It's little things. And I tell her, baby, that's just the way life is sometimes, you know. You just gotta keep going, but yeah, not everything's gonna be fair. Oh, okay, so you know that life is not fair. You know that's just for the reason that I ask you, because you know that's shit like that happen. You know, I'm sorry that I curse, but it happens. It happens. You know. You find bad people, you find good people, and sometimes, trust me, I've been doing I've been doing my own business for the past 12 years. I have not been doing the same exact thing but similar for the past 12 years. No, a ver. A little over since 2012. And there's so many things that have happened that are not fair that it, sometimes where I buy the merchandise from, they play games. What they do is they put stuff because it's a big lot. They put a whole bunch of garbage, and then they put different prices, and you buy it thinking that you got a great deal, and it's a whole bunch of garbage, and it's just so many things. When I when I used to buy merchandise from other suppliers, the same thing. It's like you always find things like that. I guess the way I see it, that's life. That's just life. You will see 3 accounts, but that's crazy. That's unbelievable that you can see 3 accounts with the same username. That's just wild. She said on the chat. Oh well, Lorraine. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I got it. I will definitely keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this, so I don't know much about all these crazy things with social media and stuff like that. Oh really? And what do they do with those accounts? With those all accounts? Hey J90. But do you have like what were you doing in that account, Smiley? Were you doing something like with YouTube, or it was just like a personal account, or what was it? Buenas tardes, J90. ¿Cómo estás? Oh my goodness. All personal? Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, that sucks. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad people out there. That's all I can say. There's just That's why when I talk to my oldest daughter, my 6-year-old, my family. Yeah. Oh, really? With all the hackers, I tell my 6-year-old J90, because I love superheroes. I love anime, and she has watched some of those with me. And I tell her, "Hey, Truth, they have control of all my videos. They even turn some into shorts for more views." Oh, that's crazy. So I tell my daughter, my oldest daughter, I'm like, you know what? You see how you see in the superheroes that you watch with me, that not everybody is a superhero, not everybody is want to be good. Some people are bad, some people are villains. So I explained to her that in real life there's people like that too. I explained to her because she's only 6 year old, but I'm starting to teach her, that hey, in real life, not everybody's good, not everybody's bad, but not everybody's good. So you cannot just go and assume that everybody's good, because it's not the way it works. And then the way she guess that it's with the superheroes, and she's like, "Oh, daddy, so basically they're bad guys." I'm like, "Yes." Hey, Ash, love this account, your kids and family. Hey, thank you, Ash. That means a lot, Ash. Appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'll make sure that I have that smiley. Thank you. Again, I'm gonna double check, because I don't know anything about this. It's just all new for me. Hey, Truth, is that really you, Truth? How do we know it's you, Truth? Because J90 came and commented something and he left. He said that he's trying to avoid YouTube because of the hackers. Oh, on the community page. So that's where people could see it, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Hey, Truth, we need to know that it's really you. That makes sense. That makes sense, Smiley. Truth, we need proof that it's you. How can we know it's you, Truth? I'm special. Truth, let me ask you a question. Do you like a lot of money? Okay, now I know it's you, Truth. Technically challenge, but they still personate me. You made me laugh so hard when you say technically challenge or the potato couch. What do you like ending to last, girls? Hey, baby. Hi. You want a snack? Oh my goodness. You want a little snack? Yes? Love you. Go, get a snack. Okay? Bring it so I can open it for you. Okay? Love you. Want to start bracelet business during the summer and sell them.
Did you tell her she can get a snack?
Yes, why?
She
No?
already had a snack. She
Oh,
has 2 snacks.
Sorry, I didn't know. She
Then
said,
she goes running over there and tell me Papa said snack. Papa
because she's
said
like, can I
open it."
have a snack? And I'm like, okay, bring it. I'll open it for you.
Papa said open it.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But that's awesome, Ash. Yes, go for it. Definitely. Love you.
Hello.
This is my oldest girl. And this is my second oldest.
I'm 2 years old.
Yes. My Ryla is 3 years old. Luna is 6 years old.
And Haley's 2 years old. Oh.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. See, Truth is putting hearts for you. Smiley is putting the high five. And then that's Lorraine. She's sending the hearts that you see over there.
Oh.
And Ash. Thank you, Ash. You see, Truth is saying, hello, pretty.
Hi.
Okay, go. Go play with your sisters. Love you.
I love you. Let's go.
I'm only gonna do this a little longer and then I'm coming over there, okay?
Okay. Go outside.
Okay, we'll go outside. Yes.
Yay! When it starts raining.
Yes. Well, you girls gotta eat your food first. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, they look like both of us. They look like my wife and I. They have mix of both.
No, Daddy, Damien first.
Okay.
I mean, Damien second.
Okay, baby. They want to go outside. I said later we'll go outside. I'll go outside. Yeah, I have to start doing that, Ash. Yes, I wanna start doing that too. I wanna start putting videos of me doing that. Yes. Yeah, cause I enjoy cooking, but I wanna put videos of me playing with the girls and the traveling, which we're not doing now, but in the future there's gonna be a lot of places and related with travels. But yes, I gotta start doing that, making videos of me playing with them, and yeah, definitely. I will start early before summer. Then they will now summer. Yes, definitely. I have to do that. But yes, Ash, definitely do your the bracelets. You should start the bracelets with your friend. That's a great idea. Oh yes, truth. My allergies are horrible. I always have allergies ever since I moved to Georgia. But now I have the flu, and now I have my allergies and the flu. So that's why I'm it's really bad. When I used to live in Florida, I didn't have no allergies, but I moved to Georgia and the allergies they hit me so bad. So then they can take a little amount of time during the summer. They don't waste the summertime. That's a great idea, Ash. Yes, thank you. That's a great idea. It's 11:30. I think it's because we didn't get to watch you yesterday. So, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, you usually go to sleep early like the chickens, right, Lorraine? You know that chickens, they go to sleep early and they wake up early? The chickens, they go to sleep like around 6 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, because usually you gotta sleep early. You gotta sleep like 8, 9. So you always have to take a sleep aid, Lorraine? The stickers. Oh, Smiley, those stickers. Oh my God. You have no idea, buddy. Listen, Smiley. I don't know. You're 42, so I don't know if that ever happened to you. I don't know if you have worked in different places or done many things, or you've been doing the same thing for many years. I don't know if that's your case, but I'm gonna tell you a story now. Go back and read my comment last. You missed it. Let me see. Let me go back. Truth. That I was talking about my allergies. Yes. Yes, I read your comment, and I that you saw, you watched my live where I was talking about my allergies. Yes. Yes, and I said true that that's why I'm so bad now. I have the allergies, plus I have the flu, and it just makes it so much worse. Almost 15 years. Oh wow, that's a very long time, Truth. I mean, Lorraine. Netty post. Go down. Oh no, let me see. Truth, I don't see that comment. The only comment that I see is the one that you mentioned about my allergies. And then after that, before that, the hello pretty, some hearts, you clapping. But no, I don't see any other comments from you. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Yeah, Lorraine didn't see it either. You remember Action Pilots? So, Smiley, what I was gonna say is, I've been doing this job. Not okay, I've been doing sales because not just this. I didn't used to do the Action Pilots before, but the sales, the internet sales, I've been doing it since 2012. And obviously, throughout the years, a lot of things have changed. And sometimes not to the best, sometimes to the worst. But I used to work aviation. I did many different jobs. I did construction. I did many different things. But one job that I kind of remember a lot is the aviation. Why? Because on aviation, I was getting paid really good money. And back then I was young, so I was thinking like, okay, as long as you get paid good money, you're good. You know, like nothing matters. And I remember after doing that for 2 years, I was so miserable. I was so bitter that I ended up quitting. I was like, I can't take this no more. Money was great. I had more money than what I needed it. I was saving more money than ever in my life before and everything, but I felt like every day that I would go by in that job, I felt like a part of me was dying. So I ended up quitting. I just couldn't take it no more. I ended up quitting. And for the reason that I mentioned that is because this job, this business that I'm doing, I'm up to the point, man, that it's like, you know what, I had enough. I just had enough. Because I have put so much energy into this, so much time into this, that I had enough. Hey Lorraine, I don't know if you and Truth are talking by code because I don't understand either one of you. So you've been selling online since 2012, Smiley? Okay. Have you done storage units? Have you purchased storage units? So yeah, that's when I really started for me, because before that, Smiley, I did it, and back in 2006, I did it with my brother. My brother had a body shop and a dealer, and then my brother will buy crash cars out of an option. Yeah, I used to do storage units back in Florida, but when I moved to Georgia, I only do the pallets. But the internet sales, I started for me since 2012. But before that, I did it for my brother. He had a business where he would buy. It was a dealer in a body shop, and then he would buy crash cars, and some of them he would fix it and make them, salvage title. I mean, it was certificate of no salvage title, and then you needed to get a once you fix it, they would become rebuild title. So he would get some of the cars that were certificate of destruction. That means that you could not drive those cars in the US. But he would take out the parts, the good parts. And then I would list the parts online, like the engines, doors, and things like that. And back then in 2006, I did it. But I was really young, and I never really followed through. So I ended up leaving it alone. But that was many years ago. Like I said, that was back in 2006. And then my brother, he had that business all the way to 2008. When the houses crashed in 2008, he lost it all. So things sometimes, if you don't. Oh, okay. A rebuild title. Okay. Okay, Lorraine. But yeah, Smiley, I have pushed really hard. I have put a lot of time, a lot of time and a lot of effort. Many different business and many different things, and right now I'm at a point where I just want to shift some of that effort and put it into what really makes me feel alive, which is my kids, you know. So right now I just want to make sure that I can support them, make enough, and start a new chapter in life, which is traveling all the states in the US and just something new. I have put so much effort, which is fine, you know, I don't regret it, but I don't want to keep putting that much effort in something that it doesn't really have that much meaning to me. Right now, I just want to make sure that I do those little things with my kids before they get any older. Oh, okay. Middle lady. Well, Lorraine, oh, you own 15 cars. Oh, so you're a car guy. You love cars. That I used to love cars. You know, I said that I wanted it to have one day, you know, like one car for each day of the week and whatever. But my mind changed a lot, Smiley. Yeah, I still enjoy cars, but not as much as before because right now, like, I got it in my head that all I want is just. Hey.
Yeah. Can I have from here?
You want to close the box?
No.
There. You want to close the box or no?
No.
Okay, go. But ever since I got it in my head that I want to travel with my kids and I want to just have a different lifestyle, which is more slow down and everything, to be honest, man, the cars now is like they've been out of my mind, you know. But yeah, I hear you. 1979 Buick Riviera, the older classics. Lorraine, my brother, he started that business back in 2006, the dealership and the body shop, because he had a customer from Dominican Republic that he would buy the cars, and all my brother was needed to do was he was a middleman. He needed to get the cars in the auction and make sure that they put it in the ship that sends it to Dominican Republic, and then my brother would get a commission for that. And business was so good that he ended up opening a body shop and a dealership. But then, not rooted out. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yes, but then on Dominican Republic, the president changed a couple of years later, and they wouldn't let the certificate of destruction. They wouldn't let those cars go into Dominican Republic anymore. So that business just was not good anymore. And like anything in life, changes, you know. Hey Lorraine, I think Truth is not here no more. She disappeared. You know, the funny thing about this is, let me give you an example. I've been doing this for 2 hours, and before this I did it for 1 hour. Okay, this is all that I accomplished. Okay, my wife comes and she gets this done. The second part of her process, she can get it done like in a couple of minutes. And that's what I'm saying about this. Takes so much time. It's so much time consuming. And everything on the table will have to go through. There's more in this box. There's another box over there that I have more. Just took my sleep aid. 20 minutes, then I'll be sleepy. Okay, Lorraine. What would be the one car that you would keep? Ah, the one car. Ah, that's a good question, you know. I don't know the name, but you know, back when I was little in Cuba, my dad had one of those old cars, the 1950 cars. You know that they have a weird shape. I kind of like those cars, but I would say that would be, yeah, something different, something that you don't find nowadays. But I don't know the name. I don't know the name. Oh, Truth is there. Okay, I'm here. Yes, I see your comment, Truth. Plyman. Yeah, I don't know if it's that. Like my dad, he used to have one back in my country, and it was in 1950, and it was a four doors. They have like a round shape. You know, the roof is like this, and then like everything is really bulky. You see a lot of those cars in Miami. You know, a lot of people in Miami, all collectors, they have those cars. Why your comments are not going through, Lorraine? That's weird. I mean, Truth. No, okay. Ugh. Goodness. They have those cars in it. Yeah, that was a big thing on the 1950s. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm I'm switching your names. I'm sorry. Unforgettable. I think. Oh, you. Side chicks. Or upset. I didn't pay him any attention. Thank you. Are you guys there, Trude and Lorraine? Because right now it's showing like nobody's there. Is it good for allergies? What is good for allergies? Flip my comment through again. Hey Lorraine, are you sleepy yet? Daddy Pod. Oh really? Those garbage. I'll check it out. I'll take a screenshot, Truth, and I'll definitely check it out. Hey Lorraine, so you say you've been drinking that medicine to go to sleep for 15 years? And if you don't drink it, you don't go to sleep without them? Faithful viewer. Thank you, Lorraine. Morse code. Okay, I don't know if Lorraine got heard my question. Lorraine, I asked that you said you were drinking those medicine for 15 years to go to sleep. So if you don't drink them, you're not able to go to sleep. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Yeah, I asked Lorraine a couple of things and Lorraine never answered. I don't think she's there anymore. Or she's on and off, like she falls asleep and then she wakes up. Yeah, maybe she fell asleep. Yeah, I think Lorraine fell asleep. Maybe my name is Truth. Stay away. Oh, okay. No, well, the reason that I'm asking is because you said that 15 years, so you've been drinking those medicines for 15 years to be able to go to sleep. But before 15 years before that, you didn't need that to go to sleep, right? You didn't use anything. It's not the same. When I went to a hospital because I fell. Lorraine, I don't think you're understanding what I'm asking, but that's okay. You went through a hospital because you fell in my head. It's going to spill. So many pills. I told you I'm here, just not getting my messages. You say something in my messages, like 10 messages down. I'm working for. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with the messages. I can stay away. No, I don't see it. I just saw the one that you said that you went to a hospital. Right now, I'm removing stickers. So I buy things, check the condition, remove the stickers, check to see if they're used, new, and then sell them for a profit. Yes, I have to take my sleeping pill for 15 years. Take them. I won't sleep. Yes, but for the reason that I was asking Lorraine is because, okay, 15 years before that, you were not drinking it. So 15 years before that, you were able to go to sleep fine? For a reason that I'm asking is because depending on what you answer, then I'm gonna say something about that. So my question is, 15 years before you were drinking the pills? Yes, but one of my friends passed away. Okay, yes. So that's what I was gonna say. That something must have happened to you, and that's why, you know, it affected you. That then you need the pills. Okay, so that's what happened. One of your best friends passed away. Okay, got it. Started. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because usually something like that is when something really, you know, something like that happens, and then your brain, it shocks you, and then, yeah. Another family issue I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame, Lorraine, because, you know, I don't know you well enough, but based on the little bit that I know about you, you seem like a really good human being. And it's a shame that you have to drink those pills to be able to go to sleep and get some rest. Yeah, I have met people like that in the past. Not too many people, but I have met people like that in the past. At one point, I was never to that extreme, but when I was really young, because of the things that I experienced when I was really young, I was really, how can I explain this? I would care so much about people, like any stranger. But then I started changing that because I noticed that I was hurting myself because I felt like I owe people something, like I needed to protect people so much, and it was hurting me because a lot of people took advantage of that, and they took advantage of that, and I learned at a young age. I didn't change who I was, but I reserved myself, so I wasn't like that with everybody, and that's what I learned out of that. Well, you're right about that. It's definitely a crazy world. I can tell you that. Yes. Okay. Ya voy para allá. Okay. A ver si cuando bajas no es muy tarde porque querían ir afuera un momento. Ellas querían ir afuera.
Sí, quiero ponerlo rápido a dormir.
Yo le dije a Luna que sí, ella ahí.
Mira, estamos con abrigo, porque va a bajar ahorita.
Ya, ok. Ya yo voy para allá ya. Learn just to be honest and fair and not harm or ruthless. Well, Lorraine, yes. We definitely need more people like you. Hey, Trude. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, and I'm gonna say something about that my aunt in my country, the country that I was born, she passed away now, but she had a I don't remember what kind of cancer she had, but this was many years ago, and they did a couple of surgeries on her, you know, to remove the cancer cells, and every time they would do a surgery in a part of her body, it will appear a couple of months later in a different part. So after going through so many surgeries, she they stopped doing the surgeries. Are you still there? I don't see anybody here. Are you there, Truth and Lorraine? Okay, so my aunt, she stopped getting surgeries, and she ended up doing all her necessities on a bag. They needed to plug in a bag, and she would do everything there. And the doctor told her that she only has 6 months to a year to live, right? And my aunt, she talked to my dad. My dad was here. She talked to my dad, and she told my dad, you know, when the doctor told her that she was 6 months to a year to live, and she said that all she wanted it was for her to last, to see his her grandson grow to be 10 years old, because her grandson was he was 6 months old at the moment. And she ended up lasting 19 years. What I'm saying by that is, you know, she just focused so much on keep going, and it was unbelievable. That was such a you know, the power that she had. You know, she fought so hard, and she lasted 19 years more. And the doctor told her, you only have 6 months to a year to live, and she lasted 19 years. So, and that was just unbelievable. Put that in your brain. Thank you, Lorraine. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit, because my girls are eating. My wife, she's gonna go and give milk to my son, but I need to make sure that they eat, because you know, the little ones, especially the 2-year-old, she's still not 100%. So sometimes she doesn't eat her food if I'm not there or her mom is not there. So I don't know if that made any sense to you, what I said, but all I'm saying is that sometimes you just like you said, you believe. That's it. Yeah. You stay with your faith, and that helps you pull through. That's it. You know? Yeah. My dad, he was not the most religious person in the world either, but he did believe in God, and he also believed in it was a like a religion that the Cuban people believe that is similar to Catholic religion, but it has a different name. And my dad used to say, you know, all the time, especially when he was going through hard times, he used to say, if God is with me, who's gonna stand against me? And he used to say that his time to go was when God said that it's time to go, not nobody else. And yeah, I believe in that. That's why I say the same thing, you know, in my own way, obviously. I say that I can take anything because if life is sending me that, it's because I can take it, you know. And we all have something that we have to go through. Everybody has their own thing. But if we're going through that, it's because we're more than capable to overcome that. But yes, I didn't know that, Truth. Thank you for sharing. That was really nice of you, Truth. I'm gonna go now and help the meat. That's it. Yes, my brother Liliana, my brother used, well, he says, because he's still alive. He says that we all got a cross to carry, and even if we feel that that cross is really heavy, that cross we're more than capable of carrying it because God is not gonna give you a cross heavier than what we can carry. That's it. Yes. I feel like life is like that, you know. That's just the way I have experienced things, like all the bad things that supposedly have happened to me. I learned that they have made me the man I am now. So in reality, they were not so bad. I love that truth. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, that's it, Liliana. That's it. Let me go and check on my little girls because they're eating. What is this thing? Hey, behave good. Let me check on these three little girls because they're They're eating. Her mom just went upstairs with my son, and they're arguing over there. Let me check them then. What's going on?
Brad is hitting me.
Girls, you gotta behave, kid. Haley, you almost finished, mamita.
We're not hitting me. I'm not hitting
No, not hitting each other.
And Daddy, I'm not hitting Riley. It's just she's hitting me. And she's lying.
Be careful with your hair.
And she's being a liar.
Mamita, hey baby, you're the one that has almost everything there. Why?
I know. Because she's talking and being a liar and distracting people.
Yeah, Luna, stop arguing, please. Come, Riley. Alright. Good job, Luna. Good job, Mama.
Daddy, if I finish 4 Haley's not going to.
Good job eating your food, Luna. Riley, do not bother Haley, please. No. No bothering Haley. I need you girls to eat fast.
No, that's mine.
Oh,
That one is Riley's.
sorry. I need you girls to eat fast.
We can get another one.
I was nodding off there, but I'm still here. Alright, baby, you're putting your hair on the food. Every time you look that way, your hair is going on the food. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Alright. Open. You're not going outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going outside. Getting too fast. But Daddy, it's just getting a little dark.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if we can still
Okay.
go out.
Right.
It's 6:22. And I can't turn on the water, please.
The water.
Yes, please. Daddy, oh,
What happened?
thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it's not raining because if it was raining, the sidewalk will be already
Oh, baby.
wet. So it's not raining.
Mamita, apúrate, baby. Why are you taking so long to eat? You have so much food. Haley, your hair, mi vida. The hair keep falling on the food, baby.
And Daddy, do you notice that my box, the box I brought to school, I want it to be mine. So I just, I'm coloring it so it can be
Okay.
colored.
Toma.
Do you know that, Daddy?
Yes, baby.
And then, and I'm still coloring my box. So
Right, be careful with your hair and the food.
The dog is outside.
Hey, Lorraine, if you gotta go to sleep, I understand. Finish, Haley? You're doing good. You're almost done. Yeah, you're doing great. You only have 3 more. Alright, let's finish because you have a lot.
She was getting the food all by herself.
Who?
And then right as she needed help.
Haley was getting the food by herself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Haley's almost done.
And Ryan needed help.
Yeah.
Ryan is supposed to get the food all by herself too.
I think Lorraine fell asleep.
Okay. Great. He needs to go to sleep because if he's living in Georgia, it's almost night, right, Daddy?
No, but she's living in Spain.
Oh, Spain?
Yeah, España. Yeah. They only speak Spanish over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she lived in here, right?
Huh?
She lived here before, right?
She used to live here before, then she used to live in Florida. But now she's living in Spain.
So she can still talk English, right?
Well, she doesn't know Spanish. She knows only English.
Oh, okay. Oh, but do you tell her you know Spanish and English?
I did, yeah.
And Daddy, I like English. Yes, you
Yeah.
only know English.
Oh.
But do you know how to say hola?
No, Ryla knows a little bit of Spanish too.
I know. She knows how to say hola.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say hola. Sorry, your food. Hey, you can say hola? Good job. Hey, you say hola.
Good job, Eddie.
But it's okay because it's almost. Do you swallow? I don't know you. It's not time to have this. Time to eat.
Tama.
Can you say hola? Hola. No, Ryla, it's not hola. It's hola.
Luna, deja a Ryla tranquila, que mira how much food she has. Ryla's not eating fast, so leave her alone.
Okay.
She just need to eat. Alright. Excuse me, little girl. Oh. Hey Trude, are you still there, Trude? Hola, soy Trude. Everything hurts, like all my bones, everything hurts. About me. Yeah, that was the oldest one. She has a good memory. You see? Hey, can you please keep your feet over there and yours here, please? Ryla, don't be mean because then you don't go outside. Okay? Good job, baby.
What are you happy, Mama? And Haley and Luna.
Good job, Haley. I'm gonna give you water now, okay?
Daddy.
Okay. No, you're almost done, but you have to eat a little faster. You're taking a long time. Hey, Brian. Luna, ¿qué le dijiste a Haley? Oh, dale. Keep on eating, please, so we can finish. I'm gonna give you water now, girls. Yeah, she has a really good memory, Lorraine. She remembers what you said about you used to live in Florida and Georgia and all that, so she has a really good memory. Hey, Brian, how are you? Dale, baby. Finish. Let me get this girl's water. I'm gonna give you water. Haley and Luna.
Water time. Hey, look,
Yeah, she. When I mention your name, and then she already knows who it is, so then she started talking. Yes.
my water's not in the fridge.
I know. This is your water.
What? No, there's Gatorade in there. Hey, there's Gatorade in there. There's Gatorade. There's Gatorade in the water.
It's gonna have a little Gatorade flavor. Here, come and get yours, please.
Is that good?
Brent. No, Brent. There's a Brent that said, he said hi, but he left. Ryla, which one is yours? The pink one or the blue one?
The blue one.
The blue one? Okay. You see that it tastes good? I told you.
It tastes like Gatorade water.
Yeah,
Water.
I told you. Put the next one in the mouth, baby. I'm coming now.
It tastes like water with salt. Hi.
Here, Haley. Hello, baby. There we are. You only have two more. Good job. What, baby? Ryla's being mean?
No. Hey, say, Ryla, are you happy at me? That's what Ryla said.
Oh.
Because when Ryla was eating and Haley was still eating and not happy at Haley and mad at me.
Oh, okay.
And she was actually mad at me. And I was doing nothing to her. On that side, but the other side, now let me take off. Why did I have a Gatorade? It tastes a little.
Gargle with salt. Just finish. Riley, get your water, please. Just finish eating. Look, it's on the table. Make it hot toddy. I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up. Truth. The salt with gargle with salt that I did. I drink a lot of I drink water with salt every morning with pink salt, and I did try that. Just gonna let it run its course. Some apple cider vinegar, and then with mother's tongue. Oh, really? I'll definitely look into it. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Truth. I'll look into some of those just drink whiskey. I don't drink. No, that right there I won't. Make the water hot. No, Truth, I don't drink. I have never drank in my life. Nor do I was just joking. No, some people do. Some people they get sick and they drink some whiskey, they drink some tequila or whatever, but not me. Hey, thank you, Lorraine. Appreciate that. I base myself out of do the opposite of what I saw when I was younger. And then the rest, I just learned it along the way, you know? That's why I always say that it's not about what happens to you. It's about what you do with it and what, you know, how you react to that. Because you can have all the wrong things happen to you and do the opposite, or just keep doing the same? I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Unauthorized. Yes, that's it. We don't have control of what's gonna happen to us. We don't have control of the outcome of things. All we can do is do the best we can. At least that's how I see it. Sometimes things don't work out. You know, sometimes people feel that, oh, but I did all the right things, but I'm a good person. Why this hasn't happened yet? Well, it's life. You know, not all the time it's gonna work out. But I feel that what we have control is what we do. The outcome of what we do. Whatever situation happened to us, how we're gonna react to that situation. How is our spirit going to be? Also of yourself, another, and then sell them. All the ladies who wish they had a husband like you. Lorraine, you're making me laugh. Girls, get along, please. Okay? That, that was so funny, Lorraine. Ryla, no hitting Luna, please. No, no, no. Keep your hands to yourself. Dropped and I wake up. Okay, Lorraine, go to sleep. It's late.
It's 6:45.
Yeah, but it's like 12 p.m. 12 a.m. for her. Yes. Have I told you all my real name? I don't remember, Truth. Maybe if you have, Lorraine will remember. remember, but I don't remember. I don't think you have. Hey, behave good.
Stop hitting me, right?
Yeah, you never mentioned that. You see, Lorraine is asking.
No. Riley, don't say that.
Some water.
Ow!
Wanna drink some water with ice.
He's doing nothing to you.
Cherise. Pronouns. She.
Haley did something to you when she was hitting you,
Cherise.
but she's not hitting you.
She rise. Cherise. Cherise or she rise? Cherise. I'm sorry. I hope I'm pronouncing it good.
That's just. That's really what you do.
Correct? Cherise? Okay. Ryla, please, mamita, be nice with Haley, mommy. Stop being mean.
Riley, stop. It smells like no.
Thank you. When I always drink water with salt, especially in the mornings. But when I have this like I have now, I notice that when I drink water with salt, it helps my throat. Hey, be nice, Haley. Be nice, Ryla. Girls, if you girls don't get along, I'm gonna have to shower you, all three of you. And I'm gonna have to take you girls night-night because you girls are not getting along. Beautiful. I like your box. If you girls are not getting along, then I need to shower you girls and put you girls to sleep. So get along, please. Cute box. Oh, really? That's what it is? Like, I usually drink water with salt in the morning. That's the first thing I do. I've been doing that for the past 3 years. But I notice that every time I get something like how I have now, I drink the water with salt, it helps my throat. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, they're arguing. Her and
I don't like how you're behaving.
Ryla
No.
and Haley are just arguing
Fix it like this.
the whole time.
You have to take a night-night.
Okay, Lorraine. Trude, thank you for being in this live stream. I'm gonna end this now. I'll go live again later. I'm not paying too much attention to that, Lorraine. But now that I'm drinking the water, it is making me feel a little better on my throat. When I was working earlier, I was feeling a little dizzy, but I'm feeling a little better now.
Great.
Okay, Lorraine. Good night to you. Get some rest. Truth. Take care. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Be nice, please, I said.
Thank you.